The European Commission has made a groundbreaking announcement. Ukraine and Moldova are ready to begin EU membership talks. This marks a significant step for both nations, who have been striving for European integration for years. Ukraine and Moldova's journey has not been easy. Both countries have faced numerous challenges. The European Commission's declaration is a testament to their perseverance. It signifies a new chapter for them. This announcement also holds great importance for the European Union. Expansion has been a key goal for the EU. Bringing in new members strengthens the Union and also enhances regional stability. As Ukraine and Moldova move closer to EU membership, the world watches. This process will be closely monitored. Success here could pave the way for other nations. Ukraine and Moldova have been working hard on their EU bids. They have taken significant steps towards integration. Reforms have been implemented across various sectors. These reforms are crucial for meeting EU standards. Both countries have focused on improving governance, aiming at aligning their policies with EU norms. This includes legal and economic reforms. Such measures are necessary for any country seeking EU membership. Economic stability is also a key focus. Ukraine and Moldova have sought to stabilize their economies. This involves tackling inflation and boosting trade. Economic reforms help create a conducive environment for growth. The path to EU membership is long and complex. Ukraine and Moldova have shown commitment. Their progress so far is commendable. However, there is still much work to be done. Anti-corruption measures are crucial for EU membership. Ukraine and Moldova have made strides in this area. They have established anti-corruption agencies. These agencies work to ensure transparency and accountability. Both countries have also improved their legal frameworks. Laws have been passed to combat corruption, including stricter penalties for corrupt practices. Such efforts are vital for gaining EU approval. Minority rights are another critical aspect. Ukraine and Moldova have focused on this issue. They have implemented policies to protect minority groups. These efforts are in line with EU standards on human rights. Progress in these areas is promising. However, challenges remain. Continuous efforts are needed to maintain momentum. The EU will closely monitor these developments. Key figures in the EU play a significant role in the membership process. Leaders like Emmanuel Macron have shown support. Macron's backing is crucial for Ukraine and Moldova. It signifies strong political will within the EU. The European Commission is also pivotal. It assesses the readiness of candidate countries. The Commission's approval is a major hurdle. Ukraine and Moldova have successfully crossed this stage. EU member states must also agree. They need to negotiate frameworks for membership talks. This requires consensus among all members. It is a critical step in the process. Support from influential leaders helps. It can sway member states' opinions. Macron's support is a positive sign. It indicates a favorable outlook for Ukraine and Moldova. Despite progress, obstacles remain. Hungary has been a notable critic. It has raised concerns about Ukraine's and Moldova's preparedness. Hungary's stance poses a challenge for consensus. Negotiation frameworks need unanimous approval. Hungary's opposition could delay talks. This highlights the complexities of EU expansion. Member states must navigate these challenges carefully. On the other hand, support from Macron is encouraging. It balances out some opposition. Macron's influence in the EU is significant. His backing can help move the process forward. The dynamics within the EU are complex. Support and opposition coexist. Ukraine and Moldova must continue their efforts. They need to address concerns raised by opponents. The decision to start membership talks has broader implications. It reflects the EU's commitment to expansion. This move strengthens the Union. It also promotes stability in Eastern Europe. Membership for Ukraine and Moldova is symbolic. It represents hope for other aspiring nations. It shows that the EU is open to new members. This can inspire reforms in other countries. Regional stability is another key factor. EU membership can bring economic and political stability. It can also enhance security in the region. This is beneficial for both the EU and its neighbors. In conclusion, starting membership talks is a significant step. It marks a new chapter for Ukraine and Moldova. The journey ahead is challenging but promising. The European Union stands to gain from this expansion.